Well, my major combine surgery here. Little combine surgery going on today. It's been multitasking me working on this, and I just explain what's going on here. So this, right here, start these. As you can see, all the stuff's off. That's all the stuff's off. That over there's off. You may be wondering what this is. This auger right here is this auger right here, where you got these paddles on the end of it, which go on these paddles, go on each end of it, and the shaft and the bend goes on the end of the shaft on the other end. Basically what happened is, and this is the housing right here, and the housing holds all your pulleys and your belts go down the pulleys, and there's your pulleys, and you got the belts. There's 6 pulleys, and the belt goes around the pulleys, which is here's the belt, and these are the side shields. There's another pulley right there. There's 4 pulleys right here. There's nothing there. Basically, what happens? The housing over there cracked, which the housing connected to right here, and here, and here, and here. It's all it connected right here, the tailings, and then it connected right here, and somehow it all broke off. It was, welded from the factory like this right here. Somehow, it's like this. The weld somehow broke off right here, and that's all the bolts that hold it all on. We had to cut the fan off to get to it, make it easier to come out, and then it bolts on to this thing bolts onto that, which it bolts into this right here, and this is the housing, and this is where all your pulleys go and all that. And you can see right here, this right here is broke. You can see this bracket, the bracket holds it on there. This is the bracket that holds it on there. You can see this bracket here, this is where the bracket holds it on there, which goes. This bracket here holds it on there, which goes in these, which goes up here like this. It goes up here like this. You can see the bracket goes like this, holds up like that. You can see it. When it broke, it caused it to get loose. And when it got loose up there, the belt, which we're turning around, caused the belt to get loose. And when it did that, it plugged up the whole machine. And so, we didn't know why it plugged up the whole machine. But that's that. Then it plugged up the whole machine. And so, all this stuff here is good. Nothing's wrong with that. It's broke and caused all this to break. And it's a bad design from the factory, kind of a poor design. But this auger right there, that's your tailings processor auger. It goes through right here. It comes out the other end. It comes out the other end right there. It comes out the other end right there, and you got the band on the end. There's a band that had to cut off, and there's the flanges and there's a flange and stuff like that there. But that's what's going on. They got this cover up there with there's another cover, but that's what happened. And so all this could be but go back on, and we thought we could put that one back on, but it's kind of cracked, and busted. I'll show y'all what's cracked. It's cracked, the whole thing is cracked. I don't know if you can see, but this piece here is cracked, obviously, like I said, and then all up in here, you can see it's cracked right here, and I tried welding it, and then ran it again, and it cracked. After we tried to do this one time, then we welded it, and the weld broke. A day into the process, lasted about 2 days, and tried to crack it again, here and here and here. You can see the holes in it. So we decided to screw this, put a new one on it, so this whole piece has been replaced. And, this auger will go back in. Like this will go back in. Then these will go back in. And the belt, that's the belt right here. This is the belt. It runs doggos around it and runs it all, and the belt slipped off, and we got loose. It caused the belt to slip off, and I choked the whole thing out. We had to pull the whole thing out and get a shovel and dig the whole machine out. And then these are your covers that go on the rotor. They go, these white covers, you know, they go up in here, and they bolt down if there's over those metal pieces. You put them in as a groove, and they slip in. That's the cover for the rotor. That's what's going on with this combine. As far as what a good time to do it, because we did get this happened Saturday afternoon, and today is Monday. I'm probably gonna record this today. It's Monday about. I'm gonna upload this today. It's Monday about 5 o'clock, and we was working on it. We had it, me and Dad, one of the guys that helps us, and a guy from Case was out here working on this and getting the parts. And luckily, they have that in stock. They'll bring that tomorrow and put that back on. We should get going by 11 tomorrow, 12 tomorrow, hopefully. But the good thing about it is that it did rain, and so we couldn't run beans today anyway, because we got so much in it rain. So to bring this thing home, we had to bring this thing home about 7 miles to the shop, and it was hanging down. So we had to try to strap it all down to try to keep it from falling off and going down the road. But that's the update. The tailing processor falls off, and so if y'all have one of these combines, check the bolt, check the brackets, because apparently this is a fairly common issue. Because they have 4 of those. Case has 4 of those in stock. The dealer has 4 of those in stock. So, I mean, everything else up here looks alright. Harvest has been going pretty smooth. Update, we were down to the last